So can I ask a question? When we were having our discussion, why weren't you telling me about these kind of great things? I don't know. This is what we have to talk about. My Monday night group, it consists of, I call it all about choices because there's always choices. And what I want our young people to understand is whatever situation you find yourself in, you can choose how you react to that situation. So urban conscious living is the kind of the theory that I go on. And when I say urban conscious living is that I believe that our families are provided a different set of circumstances in which they have to live under. And sometimes that causes us to act out in anger, and sometimes that causes us to do things that are against the law just to survive. But there's a way, if you're conscious about the situation that you find yourself in, that you can cope in a legal, pro-social type of way. And I think they have to learn that at a young age. If they don't learn it at a young age, then they fall into a loop that's already existing for them. So if they have parents and uncles and relatives and other people in the neighborhood that are surviving in a certain way, maybe it's gangbanging, maybe it's using drugs, maybe it's you know, something along the lines of an illegal activity, then these young people may fall into that. But if you teach them at a young age that being conscious about the urban setting that you're living in and how you cope with that in a pro-social, positive, legal way, then they'll never move away from that. It'll stick to them. So in our group, what we do is they meet with us, and the first thing we do is we check in. How's everything going at home? What kind of issues are you dealing with at home that you're struggling with? How is everything going at school? What kind of issues at school are you struggling with, and how can we help? And then with you personally, what are some of the losses that you've suffered? What are some of the gifts that you have? What are some of the things that are heavy on your mind that you don't feel comfortable talking with anyone else about? This is our family. Let's talk about that here. And that's the equivalent to sitting at the table and eating dinner with your family. That doesn't happen in an urban setting as often as it should. Because again, everyone's out trying to make the money to pay the bills and to feed the family. So a lot of times our youth are microwave youth. Go fix yourself something to eat. They go grab something to eat, go into their room, parents don't know what's going on with them, and they develop this whole other identity that their parents are not even aware of. Here, we try to find out what is that identity so we can help them to develop the coping skills. Number 1.
Obey your parents.
Number 2.
No stealing.
Number 3.
No fighting unless necessary.
Number 4.
The truth works best.
Number 5.
Respect.